Exodus 32 and 33, a very sad, very famous story in the life of Israel. Moses is on Sinai receiving the law. Again, the issue is worship. And of course, remember, the real issue is who or which Elohim is to be worshipped by this new nation. Well, that's the problem, because down here on the ground, Aaron, Moses' brother, has been asked by the people to create a molten calf. Well, Apis is the name of a god in Egypt that was defined by or symbolized by a bull. We'll meet Baal in Canaan later, who again is symbolized by a bull. They probably saw the bull as a symbol of fertility and strength upon which the god would ride, probably. Well, interestingly, in 32 verses 1, 4, 8, and 23, 4 times, Aaron says, "These are the gods that led you out of Egypt." What he means by these is that he's both equating the real, not man-made deity with the image. So 2 ways of speaking of the same situation. A real deity who is being imaged by a man-made idol. And so what's even worse, and you'll catch this in 32:6, it's often missed, that the people then have a offering, a burnt offering, and importantly, they feast, they eat, and they drink. What's going on there? Well, what they're doing is actually creating, with Aaron's help, a covenant with this deity. That's what you do when you make a covenant. You have a feast and so forth. So what's happening in the life of the nation is a huge moment. Again, we're right back to this question of which Elohim is to be worshipped. And that is why the next verse, 32:7, Yahweh is very angry. And he basically tells Moses to stand aside and that he would destroy the nation because of this act of adultery, spiritual adultery. But of course, Moses pleads for Israel, and in a moment of fascinating intercession, he's able to stand in the way, as it were, for God's anger.